Well, that was cathartic. I'm leaving the gravesite now. Got to meet my mom and say hi. She put flowers on Dad's gravesite. Lots of hugs. She's in our COVID bubble. But now it's time for fun. So I don't know if this is going to be a one-part video, two-part video. I haven't decided yet. So I'm going to record a whole bunch of stuff and see what sticks to the wall, because that's what I normally do. But I think I'm going to buy a cup holder for this bike. A friend of mine called it a geezer glide recently, and well, every geezer glide needs a cup holder, so I'm going to go get one. Usually I'm a little more animated, but if you saw my last video, well, today is still a day of remembrance. But now I'm running errands because I want to ride my bike, and it's got the tour pack on it. So I'm going to go to the liquor store. I'm going to get a bottle of scotch because my dad drank scotch, and today we're remembering him. If you'd like to remember somebody you've lost, let me know in the comments below. Share a funny story with them or something that makes you think of them. And yeah, let's ride on. Right now we're in the city. We're going to work our way up county a little bit. I've already called into work, said I'm gonna go on a ride. They said, okay, well, make up your hours later. So boss, if you're watching, leave the video a like. Ah, goodness, this is fun. And you know, it's fun because I said it was fun. And I've said that on camera too, but oh well. I have a short memory. So if I repeat myself, don't remind me, just raise your hand. Don't you look silly raising your hand sitting on your phone or computer. But yeah, let's go have some fun. I will catch back up with you when we're outside the city. Going to the liquor store. I know it seems like I go there a lot. It's a funny story. So I go there like once a month and I get a bottle of liquor. I like going on motorcycle rides, and I have a tour pack on my bike. So I can combine those two things, and that gives my rides a purpose, because rides need a purpose. Otherwise, you're just tooling around going nowhere, which I do anyway. But I like to record on these rides because I know what roads I'm going to be on, and I know where I'm going to be. I do not like being behind this truck. Skip. All right, we are getting out of the city, and there's a few things that have been rattling around in my old cashew lately. So hopefully I can get some insight from you, dear viewer. Yes, you, the one watching on your phone or computer. Got a few questions, bike related. Yeah, so what's up with the Jekyll and Hyde of Harley-Davidson, huh? On one hand, you had the January reveal, which was lackluster to say the least. It was quite the letdown. Basically amounted to a sticker and graphics package. You know, we're talking late 90s Ford here, folks. Ooh, we added an upgraded stereo. Well, why did you cut certain bikes? And why didn't you build the custom cruiser already? Why should I care about a stereo upgrade when everybody seems to be yanking out their stock Street Glide stereos anyhow and putting stage 14 stuff in there, you know? It really boggles the mind. And the one thing missing from that reveal was RDRS. Why is it not standard on all Harley bikes? I mean, it's been out for a year or two now, and it seems to have a pretty good take rate. You'd think that they would just start throwing it in, or, you know, bump up the price by, say, $500 instead of $1,000. You would think that by this point, Harley has amateurized the cost of it a little bit, so they could just, I don't know, charge $500 for it, build it into the price, and, you know, your $29,000 Street Glide is now $29,500. But at least you'd get something for that bump in price instead of new paint colors. Yay! Shake my head. But then they followed it up with the, what I thought was outstanding, Pan America release. I mean, that video had a lot, yeah, it had some history in it. You know, I mentioned that in the previous video, but at the same time, it had a lot of information and it showed something exciting. And that's what Harley needs. They need that excitement to drive bodies to dealerships. Get them thinking about all the cool stuff they can see and do on their bikes. Not hey, last year we had this shade of blue, this year we have this shade of blue. And I know this is some sort of rant video now, but oh well. I guess there's going to be more low mileage Harleys sitting in the used lots coming up. I mean, hell, I see so many used bikes that have 3,000 or less miles on them. It's just that kind of ish. That kind of stuff just makes me scratch my head. Like, who buys a bike and only puts 500 miles on it or 1,000 miles on it over 4 or 5 years and then sells it? I mean, why have the bike? They're meant to be ridden, right? No matter how expensive it is, it's still a vehicle. It's still a depreciating asset. Get out and enjoy the damn thing. That was fun. Well, this is supposed to be a high-speed section of road, but thanks to the 3 cars ahead of us, it is not. So I just want to take this time to mention that I really need to take the soft lowers off this bike. I mean, it's 77 degrees out, but it's a little toasty. My feet are sweating. Those things do a damn fine job of keeping the wind off of your shins, but boy, do they cook your feet when it gets warm out. Woo. And we've left the liquor store. I got a bottle of Johnny Walker Double Black. I've never had it. I'm looking forward to trying it later, not when I'm on the bike. But yeah, talked to the guy. There was a rep from Maker's Mark in there, so we chit-chatted for a little bit. And he did not give me a free sample. Shame. But yeah, had a good time there. And then, as you can tell here, I took the soft lowers off the bike. Yay! It's officially springtime. But we were just on Bealsville Road. We're gonna get on 28 now. Good times ahead. And stick around to the end of this video, or series of videos if it's multi-parter. But I'll show you what all I've got in my tour pack and saddlebags. I think it's pretty funny. By the end of today, there's gonna be a ton of stuff in my storage containers here. Saddlebags, tour pack, saddle pack, tour bags. I don't know. Ooh, tour bags, that sounds good. Yeah, by the end of the video, there'll be a ton of stuff in my tour bags. Yep, I'm an idiot. Green light.